Hey everybody, we're back with the Fire Emblem Binding Blade Let's Play.
Hello.
Yeah, you didn't... So that's twice you haven't interrupted me. Let's see how long we can keep this going for.
Won't last long.
No, it will not. So now that the A route and the B route stuff is done
I'm not known for my continuity.
Very, very, very true. So now that the A route's done, the B route's done, and the B route meant nothing, we're back on just a straight path for the next... couple of chapters because we've got the 3 guided ones to do. But now it's just a straight road, and we're just like, in this chapter 12, I remember we're just finding out, like, who's behind all, like, the backstabbing and the betraying and all that stuff.
Sophia.
No, Sophia's not behind the backstabbing, actually. So this is chapter 12.
Big.
Not that big, actually. It's, it's kind of medium-sized map. The chapter itself, actually, I think it's kind of cool. The one thing about this chapter which you have to realise is this is also one of the ones you get a guidance chapter. Oh, the true enemy. Oh. So apparently Sophia, you thought Sophia was the real enemy, but it was I, Dio!
Is it that guy's the backstabber?
No, he's part of Burn. The purple dude, Arcado, he's the backstabber.
Yeah, that's how I was pointing to.
Yeah, sorry, I thought I meant well, to be fair, they're both wearing purple, it's just one's got a purple beard. Because apparently in Fire Emblem you could be born with dyed hair.
Exactly. Okay.
It happens to everyone. Yeah, this chapter, you need to beat it in, if I remember, 12 turns in order to get the guidance chapter. Not actually that difficult of a task. But that's just what you have to do.
Are you going to do that?
Yeah, of course I am. If you don't get the guidance chapters, you don't get all the secret weapons, in which case you won't get to the end of the game.
The true ending.
Yeah, the true ending. Only this one isn't locked behind a paywall. You just have to beat certain chapters with certain stipulations. Most of the time, it's beat it within a certain number of turns. Most of the time, not all the time.
So what's it the other times?
The other times, it's keep like a certain unit alive.
Yeah, okay. That's not too hard.
Yeah, it depends on the unit. Because in chapter 16, one of them is always attacking you, so you have to like keep him from not kill him, but don't die in the process.
Yeah.
The tip is to de-equip your weapons.
Smart.
Yeah. So the boss of this, those two, the Eutherian nobles, such cowards. Throughout this game, they are literally the biggest bunch of cowards.
This is one thing I've learned. People in power tend to be
cowards.
Absolute cowards.
Yes.
Oh, this guy's still there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's still here. We still see a bit of him. Just after a while, he's going to take a backseat for a bit. When we get back to the main plot, he's going to take a bit of a backseat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and also, so the boss of the chapter is a Wyvern Rider, or is it?
What do you mean, or is it?
Oh, we'll see. I also want to see.
Is it Milady? And do you?
No. We recruit Milady in 2 chapters' time because chapter 12 was this chapter, but then we got chapter 12X. Oh yes, Fur's getting a nice workout here. I want to see. All right, remember, we've got to keep an eye on it. How much does Fur get hit, and how much does Roy get hit?
Yeah.
How much can Wendy do? Oh yeah, Wendy's back.
Do you use Milady?
Oh hell yes! She's one of the best units in this game.
Actually,
God.
Look at it. I was on Heroes, right?
Yeah.
You know how there's like this new event for like Wyvern Riders and
Voting Gauntlet, yes.
And Dragon Riders.
Pegasus Knight.
Pegasus Knights and Dragon
Wyvern Riders.
I was looking at it, and one of them looked like Milady.
It's Minerva.
But it's Minerva. What's going on there?
Oh, Minerva's the archetype. Basically, in Fire Emblem, there's a thing called character archetypes, where certain characters will follow specific traits or stories. In this case, the Minerva archetype is a Wyvern Rider who fights for the enemy but eventually joins your side.
Yeah.
Milady's the exact same, and Cormag's the same. They do that a lot in Fire Emblem. The same way, Lance and Alan are the 2 starting cavaliers, one's green, one's red.
Yeah.
Cain and Abel archetype.
Ah.
There are many archetypes of Fire Emblem. There's the Jagged.
Why she looks so much like Milady?
Because, one thing one of the subscribers pointed out, Gregster I think it was, is that that Binding Blade is very, a lot of the characters in Binding Blade are very similar to the characters in Shadow Dragon. Even the story's kind of similar. So, in a way, you could think of this as the first remake of Shadow Dragon, but it's not a remake of Shadow Dragon. There's an actual remake called Shadow Dragon. But, yeah, they are quite similar just in design. I reckon just because they wanted to go for something a bit closer to home.
Because they look, literally, I was like, when it said Minerva, I was like, isn't that Milady?
Yeah.
I got really confused. Thinking, is it the same person?
No, it's a different
person. Is the dragon called Minerva? Is the dragon called
No, in Awakening, the dragon's called Minerva.
Yeah.
In Awakening,
the dragon's called Minerva.
same. That's because those two are in the same timeline. Shadow Dragon and Awakening, same timeline.
So she's like named her dragon
After Minerva. That's why Lucina called herself Marth.
Oh yeah.
Spoilers, by the way. If people don't know at this point.
I think everyone knows by now. You know, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, but if you read the text, yeah, Monarchy, it's new class. Okay, Monarchies vary a lot depending on the game. Some games you get lots of them. Hey, look, it's rain. And some games you get barely any. In some games they're just enemies. Alright, in this game, in Binding Blade, the Monarchies, unless you have a magical weapon or a physical weapon with like dragon killing properties, you will not beat them. They are extremely powerful and they will just absolutely destroy you out.
Do you get one?
You do get one. And you know, it works the same way.
What's her name?
Faye. Level up from Wendy.
Do you use her?
Not until the end. Because she's one of those she's one of those units like you can use her whenever you want, but I prefer to keep her to the end because she's like one of those uber powerful units.
Yeah.
But with Monarchies, they possess dragon stones which allow them to transform and they become disgustingly powerful. But if you have a magic user and a really good one or a weapon that's super effective, they're not too bad.
So I'm guessing Lilina?
Yeah, pretty much. Lilina, yeah. Also, that tome right there, Eclipse, it's a funny tome. It will always put the enemy on 1 HP. But here's the catch. It only has 10% hit.
Ah.
So, yeah. So, you know, it's really unlikely.
But then, but it's not that good, because then if you think about it, yeah, I'll leave them on 1 HP.
Exactly.
But you can have other tomes that will one-shot people.
True. But it's always guaranteed to put on 1 HP, which can be useful if, like, it's a really hard enemy.
But then it's a 10% hit.
Yeah.
Which is low.
Yeah, especially because most dark mages have shit, whatchamacallit?
Accuracy?
No, shit constitution, and they don't have the best skill either. Or luck, so they might have trouble hitting. But even then, it's not so... It's more of like, the enemy will use it against you constantly, and half the time it will be... Most of the time it's pointless. Most of the time.
Right. It's not as good as it sounds.
No, it's not. It sounds cool, but it's otherwise useless.
Very much.
Yeah, but we also get Ray and Kath in this chapter. We'll talk about them when we actually recruit them. Well, Kath we've talked about, but I'm going to go over her growth rates again because I can't remember if I brought them up. It's just go over her usefulness.
Which one? Oh, it's Kath, that one that you
the
got
thief.
to speak to.
Multiple times, yeah. The thief.
And you're not even going to use her.
No, but I'm going to recruit her.
And who's the other guy's name?
Astor, I believe.
What's he? What unit is he?
Oh, no, sorry, I meant Ray. So the other thief. The other unit's Ray. He's the first Dark Mage we get. There are 3 in this game.
Which one's the best?
Oh, Ray.
The other's not that good?
Well, Namie's good, you know, typical pre-promote stuff. Sophia's one of the worst units in the series.
Hold on, she's the one with the purple hair.
She's the one with the purple hair.
Yeah, I have her in all.
Go Gonzalez!
I have her in
Heroes. Yeah, she's one of the worst units in the series.
Best to say I abandoned her.
Yeah. I was gonna keep with Ray, but then the impossible happened, and now I had to use Sophia.
What do you mean the impossible happened?
My friend made a bet with me because I was telling him I was going to do the Binding Blade Let's Play. He's like, would you use Sophia? And it's like, not really. I just want to use Ray. And he goes, okay, I'll make a bet with you. If you can make Sophia, because he made Sophia good in his file, and I've used Sophia before. He says, if you can make Sophia good in the chapter you recruit her, please stick with her. And I said, fine, because chapter 14 is a hard bitch.
Yeah.
So I was thinking she's not going to become good. She got 7 fucking levels.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just lost a bet.
I just lost a bet, and now she's a permanent member of the team.
Good thing you
Why I'm not using both Ray and Thingy, because, well, again, I like, because I've already, like, I'm not keen on, unless it's like Awakening, I'm not keen on, like, having 2 Dark Mages and go Sue. Just have, yeah, it's like, I don't care if you're a fucking promoter.
What are the 2 Dark Mages you use in
What?
Awakening?
Faja and Henry. Who else? No, it's just that, because also, like, I already know, like, I've already decided on my team, and every time you're, like, you know how you're limited to how many units you can use? I already have the right amount of units that I want to use. I can't put an extra one in there, so sorry, Ray. It's a shame, though, because before or during, like, up until chapter 14X, Ray was kicking so much ass. I loved Ray.
Everybody loves Ray.
Everybody loves Ray. It's such a shame that Sophia happened to be like, no, I'm actually going to be good for once.
Right.
Fucking hell. Ow.
I guess if
Crit that son bitch.
you put in the time and the effort, anyone can become good.
True, just some are more worth it than others, and also the pain you got to go through. Again, if you're willing to put in the time and effort, pretty much, there might be that one unit out there that was shit regardless no matter what you do. But I'm pretty sure if you put in the time and effort, you can make even the worst Fire Emblem units, at the very most decent.
I'm gonna try to look that up.
What is the
worst unit in Fire Emblem history?
It's probably either Wendy, Sophia, Lyra, or maybe Arden. There are some pretty shitty ones. Oh, Fiona, actually. Fiona's pretty shit.
Why?
Because she's a Cavalier with shit bases, she comes in so late and Radiant Dawn.
Oh, there we go.
That explains everything.
Big reason that Radiant Dawn. Okay.
That's all you had to say. Radiant Dawn.
Makes sense now.
Yeah. Or Gareth's actually pretty shit.
Okay. Who's Gareth?
Oh, he's in Radiant Dawn. He's a dragon you get at the end, but he's next to useless. And that knight's got way too much defense, and I don't have enough strength.
No.
I do not have enough strength to hurt that son of a bitch.
Well. I heard Meg has come up quite a bit.
Meg's not the worst. Meg is bad, but she's not the worst.
This is like on a board. Hold on, I'll go back.
Again, I think there's a lot. Remember, there is a lot to consider when you say worst unit. You can't just. I know the base stats and gross are a thing.
Who's the absolute worst character in all Fire Emblem games?
Well, the characters also. If you're looking at just stats, or you're looking at character, as in like their supports and stuff. There's a lot to consider. But as I was saying, when it comes to determining worst unit, while the base stats on growth rates
of Arthur from Fates.
Arthur's nowhere near the worst. Arthur's Effie's retainer. He's nowhere near the worst. Sorry, Elise's retainer.
Who's Elise?
Norian, little princess.
Oh, yeah, I'm not playing Norian.
You're not playing. Yeah, you're not playing Thingamajig.
All I know is Leo,
Xander, and Camilla. Xander. Yeah. No. Arthur. No way. I'm sorry. I may not like him, but worst unit. Fuck off.
So we have.
Wait, which board are you looking at? Because that's dumb.
Some Fire Emblem Amino.
Okay, Arthur's definitely not the worst. That's fucking stupid.
Meg from Emblem, Meg. I've seen Meg come up twice.
Meg is bad, but I don't think she's the worst.
What are Jagen's?
Oh, Jagen is the paladin. Jagen is, the Seths, Titanias, Fredericks? They're the paladins you get in the beginning. Jagen sucked in Shadow Dragon so hard. That's why, actually, he's considered one of the worst, because he sucked so hard in Shadow Dragon. I think his growth rates were disgustingly bad, and I think even the Cavaliers were stronger than him. And he's a paladin.
So how come people like Jagen's don't count? Is it because we're automatically bad, so you can't?
Well, I think Jagen was also the first, so it's kind of unfair.
Yeah, okay.
But also, most Jagen archetypes are actually really good. Marcus is good, even though I don't use him. Titania's wonderful.
Yeah.
Seth is amazing. Frederick's really good until the second half.
We have Bath.
Bath from FE6. I don't think he's no. I love people say Wendy's the worst.
Okay, what about Walt?
No way. Walt's not the worst. I'm sorry. These people. Do you really know what worst is? No, definitely not. I mean, Bath actually might be, if you want to, if you think about it. Bath might be the best of the knights, because his stats are more, suited to that of a knight, because he's got massive defense and strength. He's just got really shit skill and stuff. Granted, out of them, he's the one I use the least, only because, his shit resistance, skill and speed will really fuck him over towards the end game.
Okay. So we have.
I mean, if you want to look technically, Wendy's the worst out of the three, but she is everything considered, she's the worst.
Yeah. We have Midia.
From what? From
Fire
12.
Emblem 12. This was Fire Emblem 12.
That's New Mystery of the Emblem.
I have never heard of that.
Japan exclusive. Heroes of Light and Shadow.
So you wouldn't know?
I wouldn't know. I think she might have been a Shadow Dragon, but I can't remember. I can't remember half of the cast of Shadow Dragon, so I just don't even bother.
Someone called Marty.
Thracia. Oh, well, if the people know that, apparently from Thracia 776. I don't know because I haven't played that one yet. Gunter's pretty shit, yes. Gunter is pretty shit, nice dodge. I don't know if he's the worst though, because I think he's probably one of the worst in the game, yeah, because literally every other Cavalier, Silas can be better, Perry can be much better, and Xander is Xander.
Rennet. Ranak?
Oh yeah, for Sacred Stones. I think he's the worst unit in Sacred Stones, or one of them. Worst unit ever. Dunno. He's definitely not good. I do not like Ranak because.
Ranak.
I'm surprised. Like we've gone through this thing. I haven't seen Sophia or Wendy anywhere.
Hold on. We have Meg again.
Okay, I don't think.
Sophia.
Yeah.
Hannibal.
From.
Genealogy of the Holy Wars.
I don't know if I've got that far.
Okay. Fiona.
Fiona possibly.
Sophia again. Meg. McLean.
McKellen from. I don't know which game.
Maybe
that's
that's a Japan excuse.
Maybe that's genealogy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, throughout that entire thing, not a single Wendy, which is weird considering, Wendy. Unlock that fucking door. In this game, the unlock starts have really low usage. But hey, they give me good experience points.
Woo! Everyone loves the XP!
Damn straight. And Gonzalez is asleep.
Oh no.
Oh no. Knuckles. Oh no.
Oh no.
I love that so much.
I was looking at Sonic characters and when you
What?
look
On the internet? Oh, no. Oh, you just like talk about their anatomy.
their anatomies because they got these big ass head,
Yeah, they're anthropomorphic.
tiny little like block little
Yeah.
brown body, these long legs, these big ass feet.
Don't forget, they only have one giant eye.
Exactly,
There's nothing dividing it.
There's one giant eye.
Everyone points out there's nothing dividing Sonic's eyes.
One
Ow.
eye. He's just a Cyclops with two eyeballs.
Yeah.
Like not two eyeballs, two irises.
Two pupils.
Pupils, yeah.
Two irises. Pass into the iris. It's weird. I'm sorry, some of those people on that post are from one of the worst units. Fuck off. I'm sorry, I may not like the guy that much, but worst unit, hell fucking no. I bet people in the comment section are like, oh my god, I'm gonna find this post. These people are terrible.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure there are people who know who the legit worst units are, but like I said, there's a lot to consider because I didn't finish this point. Stats and growth rate, big part of it, but also consider how does the class tie into the game. In this case, like a lot of people said, knights don't work in FE6 because of the map and terrain. What other options are there? When do they appear? And like, I don't know, what items do they come with? And stuff like that. Do they unlock exclusive chapters? There's a lot to consider. The only thing you can't consider is personal experience.
Oh yeah. I was playing Heroes, right?
Yeah.
And then I got a new character and I was like, oh yes, fam. And I looked at it and it was like, oh look, it's Severa, but she had a different name.
Selena.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what she's called in Face.
I was like, Severa. And she's like,
That was my. I remember playing Chapter 8 of Conquest, and I was like, oh, okay, come on, Wendy, please, yes.
Yay! Well done, Wendy.
Go, Wendy. But I was playing Conquest the first time, and I got to Chapter 8, and I was like, what the fuck's Odin? What the fuck's Owain doing here? And why are you a mage? Yeah, that was my reaction to the whole thing. To be fair, though, I don't mind. Again, I got no problem with Selena, Laszlo, and Odin. Just the other three I have a problem with.
The Tharja looking one?
Yeah, Tharja, Cordelia, and Gaius. Now as children.
Okay.
You weren't even fucking trying, development team.
Yeah, it's the exact same.
Yeah. Well, there is differences, but
They look
I still.
the exact same.
Yeah, and even then, most of their personalities are the same. But I think it's just fucking lazy. Personally, I think it's lazy.
Oh,
I know some people don't mind. In fact, some people do like the characters more than the originals, but not me.
No, I think it's like maybe their characters and their personalities are good, but it's just the lazy.
You feel the laziness.
It's just
You feel the
coloured
laziness.
sprites.
Well, it's more than that.
It's like Shoto's with Street Fighter. Ken Ryu, so recolored Ryu. That's basically what you've got. But Fire Emblem.
Yeah, so it's just Fire Emblem's doing it now.
At least Ken's a tiny bit different.
Well, they are a tiny bit different, but it's just, you really do feel the laziness.
I'm just trying to figure out how Ken's different from Ryu. I think he's got...
Sure, Yukin's fire-based.
Yeah.
And also, his Hadouken isn't as good.
Yeah. To be honest, I play Ken over Ryu.
I play Ken over Ryu.
Most days.
I'm more of a Ken man.
Yeah.
Ken!
Personally, I prefer Ken, but that's just me. I'm trying to think. I think out of all the Shotos, I play probably Sakurai pick mainly.
Well, Sakura does feel different.
Or maybe actually no. Street Fighter 5 Akuma is the most fun I've ever had playing a Shoto. It is. Oh.
I just love Akuma. One shot.
Bitches.
That's the amount of what do we do? One shot Lilina. How long can we keep this going for?
The unbreakable chain.
Now, she can't one-shot everything, but she can double-shot pretty much everything and one-shot a lot of things. Because she's just that good. Oh, here comes the warrior. Fuck your hand axe.
Out, but can she take it?
Oh no, that's the whole thing. She can dish it out. She cannot take it. Well, magical hits she can. Level up Lance. Look at them sexy stats. Except the defense. It's only 6. That's pretty shit.
Like, Lance, come on. You're not helping me.
Nah, Lance is doing wonderful. Though he is being somewhat outclassed by the other paladin I get later.
His name is?
Percival.
Percival?
Yeah, I dropped,
Percival, come here.
Hey, shut up! Don't diss Percival, he's awesome. Here, look, it's Kath. La 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 la. And
I'm not worth all the trouble.
Yeah, I'm not worth the trouble, what the hey. Though at the end, she's just like, you know what, fuck it, you really start to annoy me, Roy, I'll just come with you.
She's like, you know what, come on.
Yeah, I just don't give a shit.
I love that name, Percival.
Define animations make you laugh.
Yes, because when you put them into context, they're like...
Go Roy!
Posh names like Percival. You say it like, Percival! Come on.
Percival!
Tea time! Come and get your crumpets! Percival, come here! It makes it 10 times funnier. Percival, come get your caviar!
That was a sexy growth rate. That was very nice.
I'm
You can use a bow? No, she's a hand axe.
Ooh, that guy's armor is cool.
Warrior sprites look... Oh, I love the warrior sprite in this game. I love the warrior's attack animation. They're some of my favourite sprites in the GBA series. And I don't say that lightly because I love me some GBA sprites. But anyway, we're going to break here. So when we next come back, we're going to recruit Ray, we're going to recruit Kath, and we're going to finally take on a dragon. Oh boy. But until next time, thank you for joining us. We'll see you guys later.